Good evening, everybody. I am back, and welcome back to Platinum Racing League. This is Tier 1 racing around Monaco. You're joining me 24 hours after the race of the night before. Joining me, as always, is Tribal Dragoon, my also teammate. Good evening, sir. How are you doing?
Good evening, doing well.
Yeah, it's good to hear.
Just glad I don't need to race this track anymore.
Yeah, that's one worry off my mind. Yeah. Canada next week. Should be fun. Looking forward to that one.
That was my debut AL.
Monaco. Yeah, usually I would ask you who you fancy for this race, but it's Monaco, so anyone could win. Anyone could win.
Anyone, we never know what's going to happen.
Anyone can win, but it's probably going to be Critchley. But yeah, there's a couple of... Well, there's one new face and one returning face on the grid tonight. So I will welcome back to Rapid, and welcome to Norris, FRA Norris, joining Andrew in the Mercedes, and Rapid is back in his Toro Rosso.
Yep.
And yeah, so we're good to go.
Could be.
14 drivers tonight, that's a decent number for Monaco.
That's the question of how many is going to be left in the race by the end.
Well, I think we had 8 last night.
Yeah, 8.
In Tier 2.
Yep.
Whew.
It was the manic start though, so I'm expecting nothing less from Tier 1 tonight.
Well, let's hope there's a little bit more caution into Turn 1.
Let's hope.
It would be a
bit of a disaster. And let's pray we don't see any McLarens dead at the Novel chicane. That was a bad experience for me last night.
Yeah. What? Firebird. What have you done?
Hang on. Go onto the website. Since I can't see the Stuart report in the Discord chat yet. If that's a thing.
It's gonna rain apparently.
Ooh. That'll make it even more interesting.
In the race.
Oh no. New boy going out onto the track.
Yeah, so I'm confused as to why. There we go. For some reason, the stream was bringing up last night's stream, and I was like, what are you doing? So I was confused for a moment. I don't know why Firebird's retired. Oh well, never mind. Now remember, you have to be smarter on your qualifying laps around here, because there's nowhere to really go to sort of get in front of people if they're holding you up, so you have to really be smart about when you go for your lap. As you see Rapid backing right off now, as he was behind a Williams of, I believe that was Byron. Yes it is, and that's a very good start. My commentary partner seems to have issues, but he'll be back with us momentarily as I guide you on board with the Toro of Rapid. As I was on board with him anyway, I thought it'd be rude to change. So yeah, supposed to be rain in the race. Yellow flag sector 2 and 3, that's probably just someone backing off. It appears to be a Mercedes that was just making space. So that would be Andrew, I think. Now, Ollie's out on the hard tyres, which is a bit of a strange call, I think. Yeah, he is. As the Renault just gets out the way there. Critchley set the fastest lap of the session so far, 109.3. Fearless 10.3, obviously just got more to find. Rapid invalidated somewhere as I was checking everything, and here comes Andrew across the line. I think he's backed off a little bit, 111.3. Let's have a look at the man on the hard tyres. He one of two. Yep, very nicely done there. Very tricky to get right, because if you get it wrong, you're either in a wall or invalidate your lap, but he seemed to have found the middle ground there. Not bad for his first flying lap through there. And here we go around the... whatever the hell that's called, no idea. Around the final corner. And going to be shortly across the line. His ERS is minimal. Just about got one in there. 13.0, not too bad. Easton's in the tunnel. There we go. Of course, usually it'd be qualifying on the mediums, but it doesn't really matter around Monaco, especially as my intel tells me there's going to be rain in the race, and that's an invalidation from Easton. So you might as well go for it on the softs. It's not going to matter. Rappy's just getting a lap in. He'll go a little bit quicker in a second. Words confuse me at the moment. Warren's on an out lap. Let's hope he can have some more luck this week, because he seems to be having none. The poor man. And yet every week he's back, so appreciate that. Who else is on a lap potentially? No, we'll stay on board with Warren, I think. Give him some track time. Some camera time on the track, I should say. Very different looking Williams as to what you may have seen in real life F1. Actually don't know which one I prefer now. Anyway, Wyman's about to start a lap, so we'll go on board with him, so to speak. As the Ferrari just come out the pits in front of him, that could be a bit of a headache for him to navigate. I'm sure he's clouted the wall on the way past somewhere, but it doesn't appear to have done too much damage. Yeah, the Alpha gets nicely out the way. Still don't know why Firebird retired. I would like to know. He didn't have a quali ban, did he? Or maybe he just fancied starting at the back at Monaco, because it's Monaco. If someone could tell me what was going on, that would be great. Very nicely done there, Warren, through that chicane. Maximum equipment on the way out. Oof, a little bit closer to the wall than you might like. And again. Here we go. Looks like a promising lap. Decent effort. 11.5. P5. Let's have a look at Barcelona. Slowest corner on the calendar. 27-ish miles an hour. So Marshy has a purple sector 1. Okay, thanks Chair for the clarification on that. I don't blame him. I'm sure he was watching last night and all the carnage that unfolded, so I don't blame him at all. And he's back. When someone's not on a lap, I will endeavour to get my country partner back into the booth. When Marshy crosses the line, I'll get him back in. Technical issues happen. Let's just see what happens as Marshy crosses the line, and we'll put in P9 for now. He's on the medium, so he'll come out again later on the softs. But give me a second. And I'm back. Right, let's... Here comes Easton on the lap. Welcome back, commentary partner and teammate. 10-7 for Easton. Decent effort. Decent. Dano P11 at the moment. Let's go on board with him. Well, yeah, I was going to say, it feels like I didn't see him race last week, and then of course I remembered I wasn't here, so I didn't see anybody race. Because I was in the I was in the land of the Stone Age with no internet last week, so I was unable to be here.
Hunted at the wall. Going into the game. Lost again.
Yeah, he'll probably carry on then.
Probably.
Then I was at the chicane after the tunnel. That's very dangerously close to a corner cut, but seems to have gotten away with that line.
Really?
Just about, yeah.
That chicane will cause problems for people.
Yeah.
I've never seen the top 9.
And Dano goes into the pits. Well, that was irrelevant, really. New boy Norris. Let's go on board with him, as I believe he's doing a lap.
He's doing a lap. See what he fell off. Don't know 111.6.
Fractionally slower through sector 1 on this time around, but can easily get that back. 63 thousandths.
He's clean through sector 2, then he'll get about 1.
Yeah.
And if he's brave.
Warren retires from pit lane.
Brave to sector 3, please.
Yep. That is also dangerously close to a corner cut, but
Dangerous close to the wall on the exit as well.
guarantee you, if I did that line, I'd get it. Oh, there goes some wing. That'll make his car a bit lighter. There's the time. He'll go quicker. I didn't see if he was up or down on his sector 2 time. He was a tenth quicker and more damage. Might as well fit, get a new wing, get new boots, and go out again. At the moment, we are definitely without Firebird for Q3. At the moment, Fireflash, Daniel, and Dano are in the danger zone, and Marshy is in trouble in P10.
Yep.
I think you could probably say anywhere from Satnav upwards are probably safe.
Probably.
But
it's really hard to improve your time on this train.
Yeah.
Wait, there appears to be a glitch.
Is that lag?
Yeah, I was going to say, it appears to be a glitch in the sat-nav system.
Yep. Satnav just can't power up enough.
Struggles to understand the Monegasque language.
Exactly. I can't look at that anymore. It's making me feel ill.
Yeah, Andrew don't know that.
Okay. Hunty's about to start a lap, so we'll go to Andrew now.
It lows. Ooh, jeez. That's not enough. I was doing a practice. Oh, corner cut.
Yellow flag. No idea where. Nothing came up on the mini-map.
Oh, there's a Toro Rosso moving slowly. Hang on. It's...
Oh, okay.
I don't know. It's Marshy. What's happened?
Okay.
Oh, it's just going very slow. That's all it is.
See, I'm seeing the yellow flags in the left, but there's nothing on the mini-map. That's why I'm confused about what the cause is. But anyway, Andrew has maximum commitment through there. Coming around this corner here. Oh. And around the final corner. I don't know the names. I don't crash around Monaco.
Second last corner is Rascas, I'm pretty sure. First one's Sandoval. Lowe's and Novellas. The corners right now.
10-7 for Andrew. That would improves him a position by about half a second as well.
Tom into Novell.
That's an effort. Yep. Alright.
Oh, he's hit the wall a bit on.
That's a wall sat-nav.
Swimming pool.
Well, you would have got a warning on that on his sat-nav.
We should have programmed the sat-nav to work properly, right? Just can't understand.
Oh, he's obviously going in to have it reset, and I don't think he'll get back out in time.
That was
So
it.
that could be the end of sat-nav in this session. As Norwich is on another lap. But I mentioned a moment ago that Hunted was on a lap, and no, he's not anymore. Oh, there we go.
Almost his truck.
Yeah,
Sat nav's run out of batteries.
sat-nav has been returned to the shop. It's not working.
I think they're giving it up to the console
Marshy.
boss to try and fix it.
Yeah, maybe.
That was good.
You seem to fix your issue, so it makes sense.
Yeah.
Anything electrical, send it to him.
I'll be expecting some brown parcels at my door. No, door number 66. But I will be concerned with some of them. If you don't get it back, not my problem. Retiring.
Andrews should be fine.
85 currently. Depends what Firefly can pull off as he comes through swimming pool section.
Yep. Firefly is up a lot.
It's scary how fast they can go through there compared to me, who's very slow.
Well, yeah.
Oh, bit of squiggliness in the back end there.
Here we go. This should see him through into the top 10.
And boom, P8.
And it only just P8.
Yeah.
Ooh. He can go again, but he's not going to.
Here comes Dano for his swimming pool. Oh, he's invalidated. Marshy is going through the lows.
Slower anyway.
Easton's retired.
There's Easton out. Daniel will retire now. Daniel P45. 61 thousandths quicker through sector 2, sector 1, and 8/10 quicker through sector 2, but he's bounced off the barriers a couple of times, 3 times there. That will have undone all his good work earlier in the lap.
Marsh got very slow.
Gonna finish it anyway.
I think Marsh.
Here we go. Didn't do anything for him.
Alpha's coming. If he improves. Oh, he's just.
Oh, Critch has missed the pit lane.
He's a bit lost. I won't give him a sat nav.
No, they don't work around here.
But I'm sending.
We've established this.
Yeah, I forgot we established this, and we're sending them to me to get them fixed. You may need to see me after the race. I'll give you an interview with.
Firefly just in the pits. I think that's everyone.
From what I can see on board my yacht, that looks like everyone.
Okay, awesome. So that is Q2. We have lost Dano, Hunted, Daniel P45, and Firebird, the smartest one of the bunch, decided, I don't want no part of this, so I'm going to start at the back.
Yeah.
So he will be P14. However,
What will Super Bowl bring to the table? I think everyone's starting on softs. E10 outwards.
yeah.
Which is something we never brought up because of carrying issues, but tyre strategy is going to be a really interesting thing around here.
It's raining in the race, so that's why they've all done it.
What do you mean not have that long?
I think Hunted tried to go on softs but invalidated. That's why he's the only one on mediums, but yeah.
Yep.
Unfortunate. Dano missed out by 3/10.
Just missed out. We got it down in Ferrari garage.
Anyway, he's gonna watch Q3 as the rest of us.
Yep. And it is Super Bowl.
Oh, dear me. That's quicker than last night. Thank you for uploading my clip to Xbox Live.
Oh.
Honestly, I was still sitting here at 11 o'clock last night and they were saying, clip uploaded to Xbox Live. Good luck, stewards.
Don't you mean a censored bolt? The stream. Every time it detects a naughty word, it just censors us.
Right, so who's going to be first out? Looks
Oh.
like he's going to be a Toro Rosso, is it?
Yep, they're also Red Bull on the way out.
Red Bull out as well.
Renault out.
Toro Rosso.
Everyone's coming out.
Party in the pit lane.
And we weren't invited. Well, we have a party on our yacht, so, you know. Bear over here. I want the commentary yacht.
Goodness me.
I don't know why, but when you do qualifying and stuff like that, then I just bored thoughts. And I randomly thought, what if they based the starting grid off the championship in reverse? You know, the leaders start at the back and those at the front, not at the back, the championship start at the front.
I don't know, but we forgot to say it, didn't we? This is the battle for Super Pole!
Yeah, I did kind of forget, so I went on a little tangent.
Marshy can't be bothered. At this stage of qualifying, too many cars on track.
Fell asleep again.
Hmm.
I know the Monaco sun is roasting, but come on, wake up.
I don't know who to look at. Like, I can't remember who was first out. I think it's Rapid.
Rapid's first out.
Turns out I could remember who was first out. Well done, me.
Brady points. Oh, there's a car park at Rasgas.
Oh, I'm not surprised. Oh my god, there is. Okay, what is going on?
I don't know.
Anyway, Rapid's on a lap. I think that's Warren behind him on a lap as well. Then a Red Bull, and then someone else crossed the line.
I think that was Andrew.
So yeah,
I think.
got a few people on laps now.
Walk up from Rapid and Red Lows.
Here we go. Through the tunnel.
Whee!
It's not quite as rewarding as the tunnel in the pit lane exit of Abu Dhabi.
Yep.
But it's still a tunnel.
In Singapore.
Oh yeah, forgot they had one as well. Well, unsurprisingly, Rapids is quickest through Sector 2, but he's the first one through it.
Yep. He's run out of deployment at the line on 9.7.
There you go, 1097. Interesting call.
And here comes Thomas. He's also run out of deployment.
Sat nav. Yeah, that looked like a deployment cost him. Sat nav needs to be charged again.
Fearless, 9.1.
There we go, that's a little bit quick already.
Here comes Andrew, 11.5.
Here comes Firefly. Invalidated, and never mind, he'll go again.
Yep.
Easton
And Critchley on out.
and Critchley are playing overtakes again.
Played take. This is the one
Yep.
trade. You don't want to play take on.
Nope, not at all. Marshy's finally woken up. And he's out on track.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Fearless. You are a naughty engine.
What's he done now?
Well, you know how there's a chicane after the tunnel?
He's cut the chicane, hasn't
He may have just straight-lined it.
he? Oh, for goodness sake, Fearless. Oh, car
Does
park at
anybody
Rasgas
read the
again.
rules?
The Renault going very slowly, he's hit the wall.
That'd be Easton.
Andrew could have punted him out of the way. That may be making it up.
And Norris invalidated into the pits.
Then I held up. She's driven
Easton's
past.
on lap.
Okay. What's going on?
I'm not really sure.
Joe Norris going into the pits and he's beamed it down the pit straight and now he's back out on track. Oh, it says he's in the pits.
Now he's back in the pits again.
Oh,
I'm confused.
Oh, anyway, Easton, little lap.
Scared.
It's a little
Yep.
closer to the
Easton's
line.
coming out of the tunnel. See, Fearless, this is the line you need to take.
Stop throwing shade on the boy. He's learning.
No.
Right, here comes Critchley in the last corner. Don't know the name of it, don't care. Going out to the line. Would be a
No, Easton had a
One.
moment.
9.8.
Oh, someone's
Ooh.
in the wall there.
Fearless. Car park at Rasgas, anyone?
Wow. Whoopsie.
Joe's not gonna go this race, isn't it?
Wyron's on a lap in all this. Easton goes P5.
He's also on all that.
Wyron's quickest through Sector 1 apparently, according to the Delta.
Interesting.
So that's interesting.
Very interesting indeed.
It's Hunted's fault that it's a wet race, by the way.
Okay.
It always rains when he's at Monaco.
Okay. Okay, I think I've now all the way on qualifying 10. Pre-season test has kicked off.
It has.
I've now seen all the extra
Wyron's
cars.
purple. Sector 2 as well, sorry.
It's fine. Just a little bit of thought on it. Which one do you think is the best and which one is just horrendous?
And somehow, Wyron's only P6.
Somehow.
Yeah, I haven't seen a lot of testing, to be honest. I've seen all the cars on track pretty quickly, so you have to say the AlphaTauri is the most beautiful car on the track.
Yep. Pretty neat looking car on the grid.
I'm confused by the Williams. I don't know.
It really is just
Don't know if I like it or not.
It really is just toothpaste now.
The Colgate car, yeah.
Colgate must be, that's what I called it when I saw it.
Other brands of toothpaste are available if anyone gets pissy about it.
Aqua Fresh, don't know any other brands of toothpaste.
You know.
Yep.
So yeah, there's some cars that look good, some cars that don't necessarily look good, but it's day one of testing, don't judge anything you see. I'm sure there'll be many ups and downs before they race for real in Australia, whenever the hell that is, I forgot. Sometime in March, April, is it?
March, I think.
Okay,
I think if you roughly when it is, or just exactly what it is, thanks to our handy feature called the McLaren app.
there we go, and
in 22
Norris
days.
is back on track.
Yes.
Okay, sweet. So, talking to McLaren, I don't know if I like that car or not either.
It looks kind of like the IndyCar, the Arrow McLaren they brought out.
I just don't know.
Yeah. They're going to bring back silver and red and the McLaren Mercedes the bear.
Potentially, that'll be next year, won't it?
Yep. Sadly.
And here comes Norris, just through the final corner to start another flying lap. Sat-nav is already on one, so we'll go see the end of that. And then switch back.
It's interesting putting the ERS on just as a start of the straight. Why not wait till you close the line?
10.5 there for sat-nav. You seem to have fixed it. Well done.
Yep.
You've fixed the problem for now.
Oh yeah, like I say. Any
But if it's a recurring issue, have you tried turning it off and on again?
I'll put a sticker on it saying turn it off and on again if there is any issues. And a sticker box right next to it. You know, just filled with quotes and turn it off and on again.
Oh dear.
Oh.
Oh dear.
Oh no. Hang on. I need someone that's going down. Oh, he's done it there.
I was on board with him.
How did he manage that?
Well, he clipped the barrier on the way through the chicane.
So I done twice last night.
And I already had the conversation with him. If you've been it for no reason, it's my fault. I'm watching you, and he has as well. My bad.
I'm 100%.
Firefly decided to go in validation. He was on a quick lap. He was purple through sector 2. Now he's got to go again. With no ERS, but he's got no choice. If he pits again, he doesn't get back out, so Firefly's not going to have a great race from the start. But he's still got time to set a lap, but it's not going to be anywhere near Rapid or Fearless, I don't think, at this stage.
I don't think
Talking
either.
of which, what are they up to? Fearless isn't really on a lap. Rapid is just started a lap, so we'll watch him. Purple sector 1, apparently. Yep, Critchley is a bit further around actually. We'll go on board with Critchley.
What?
And then we'll switch back to Rapid and then the closing stages of Firefly's lap.
Up he goes, up around the last corner. And boom! 9.2.
Rapid comes through the section of track that he's currently in.
Here comes a Ferrari. 1:11.0.
Yeah. Oh well.
And Rapid doesn't improve. It doesn't improve, but not enough.
Improves his time but not position, so that will be all I think. What's Easton up to? Nothing.
Andrew 4. What's Firefly down to P8?
Okay, nice. Yeah. Marshy. Can he knock Firefly down to P9?
We don't want an angry Firefly right here. And boom!
No, he can't.
Just how sad you sounded there. No, I can't do it.
Oh, Fearless, he's going backwards.
Ooh, that's not good. I heard Fergus is
I
qualified.
mean... No, he's doing it the right way.
And that's one way to take it. Okay. And a swimming pool.
It's... yeah.
That becomes interesting.
I guess that's one way to beat disqualification, but... Anyway, that's the end of quali. Fearless is on pole.
Or should we say Super Bowl?
Super pole. Exactly.
It is Super Bowl in Monaco.
And... I guess we'll see you on a very wet grid very shortly, while we have a tactical drink in a commentary box.
I think I brought my waterproofs. And here we go. It's going to get very interesting.
Fearless, 46 thousandths. I didn't realise how close it was, to be fair. But yeah, 46 thousandths between the top two there. Then a bit of a gap to P3, and everyone else backwards was a little bit off the pace today, apparently. Second, but never mind. Monaco does things. You just have to get your laps in and hope for the best.
Yeah, but it is going to go downhill come tomorrow. You know.
5 in a row for AMS. Free agent Norris there, P7. Firefly P8, Wyron P9, and Marshy P10.
For a very wet race.
Well,
Stop on
yeah.
the waterproof. Going for a ride. Question is how bad it. Oh, that's bad. It's heavy.
Yeah, good luck.
I brought the shovel just in case we need to dig some holes. We may need to hide in.
Oof.
Ooh.
I don't envy these boys one bit right now.
We got lucky. We had it dry.
We did. And people still couldn't keep it out the barriers. So,
But that was directed at
see
me.
what happens. No, that was directed at everyone else that crashed.
Yeah.
As well. I mean, I'm pretty sure 99% of the grid at least tapped the barriers at one point or another yesterday, so
Yeah.
it's not a shot at anyone. But my point is, if we struggle in the dry, how are these going to get on in the wet? It's a bit more slippery.
Good. Oh, well, they're driving on ice.
Anyway, Oh, it can be, yeah. Oh, the safe. Oh, the formation lap in the rain. Oh dear.
Ooh.
Brace yourself.
I haven't heard the safety car
Brace
go by
yourself.
yet. So
Oh well.
either it's there or
That's
we've got an abundance here. The little Renault Clio was cutting about.
very well behaved engines on the grid.
Yep.
Mr. Lobby Host can ready up whenever he likes, of course. Now he knows that everybody's in, I think.
There was a fight breaking out in the Red Bull garage. Why are the mechanics fighting before the race?
I don't know.
They're supposed to work together, not beat each other up.
Maybe they misunderstood.
Maybe. Then again, I can't see.
I'm not sure what they could misunderstand, but this is alarming now. Come on, Ollie. Push the button. There's only so much talking we can do.
Unless we just start making up stories.
Well, nothing better. I'm wondering, does he think if he waits longer, the rain's just going to go away?
Might do. What the hell?
Oh dear.
I'll be needing to catch a flight to Canada for the next race. By the time he ready's up.
Yeah. Wake me up when he ready's up, please.
I not only make the connection in Detroit, but yeah, that's the worst that could happen. Let's just take my yacht and sail it. Oh, there we go.
Oh, wow.
We just put those off as well.
Thank you. Yeah. Just getting comfortable in my chair, and now I've got to get all the energy out, and let's do this. Very shortly. We will be underway on the formation lap, where we have nothing to talk about, because everyone will be on tyres, either blue or green. Probably green, it looks like Inters to me.
Might be in balls.
But
A lot of green down there.
yep, there's a lot of green.
Away we go. The formation lap. Very shaky start.
Yep, Inters. Let's see who's got the fastest lap of the race so far. No, I'm only joking.
No, we don't really want that, to be honest. Tires. It looks like the yellow fuel light is ready to come on. How do you manage that?
Underfuel. Yeah, I did that yesterday.
I don't touch the fuel still.
Not the only one doing the underfuel trick. AMS Andrew's also done that. Easton's done the same thing. And that is it.
And the air really gonna make
3
you feel
people are
better.
underfueled. It makes a lot of sense though, to be fair, doing it in the rain as well. Surprised more haven't tried it, to be honest.
I just don't know what to do.
But anyway, I'm just keeping an eye on all the gaps, make sure that, Rapid's a little far behind, but never mind.
Horse is quite you got behind.
2.5 seconds is a little bit excessive for what we allow, but
Just milking it.
I'm sure someone will have a word with him later. Maybe he's had a couple of weeks off, maybe he just forgot. Anyway, 3 seconds is really not cool. Anyway.
Just milking it.
Everyone else seems to be just about okay. At a glance.
At least some of the formation like last night where we went around at like 2 miles an hour.
Yeah, and I still nearly crashed. At that speed.
I think I got rear-ended by someone of those during the formation lap. Well, didn't know it was, so it didn't bother
Anyway.
riding them out.
Fair enough. We'll get the stewards to look at that if there's a problem. But we're just waiting for the back of the grid. Firebird and Daniel just pulling in now.
There's the McLaren. See the lights. I mean, I can't see the lights.
Can I have a camera angle? Thank you.
4,
4.
5.
I only get 4 lights on my screen. I
There
only
we
deserve
go,
4.
green.
But, away we go! Go, 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 go!
Oh, and
straight lines into turn 1.
Very clean, very clean. Ooh, no one in the barriers just yet. Uphill.
Let's have a look further back. Yeah, everyone seems like they got through unscathed. A little bit tight there between the AMS boys, and this could get a little bit tricky for Vision. Be very careful.
It is very tricky for Vision, not even driving.
Yeah,
Nope.
I can't see anything.
Carbon fibre went flying.
Uh-oh.
I'm seeing things.
Who's that?
Car park at Lowe's.
That would be... Yeah. There's someone in the backfield trying to make a move. I think it was hunted, but he just had nowhere to go because it's Monaco. I don't think there's any damage done. I think he just ran out of road or whatever.
He hasn't tried.
See.
Uh-oh.
Well, that's a great start. Okay.
Oh.
Brakes are a problem.
Really?
I didn't see who that was that followed him across the
I can see who it was either. I'll check the thing, hang on.
I think it... But whoever the second car was didn't get a penalty, so... For what it's worth, I think it was Wyron, but never mind.
I think it might have been Marshy's apparently been done for corner cutting.
Okay, well, yellow flag.
Ooh, Hunted's
For... Oh, Hunted's got problems.
Jesus, this is early.
I think that's a new wing, probably.
It is a new wing. It's
We'll have a look.
plate.
Well, you might as well in the rain.
Team weren't ready for him.
The mechanics weren't even ready. Oh no.
Oh no, it's Martin and China all over again.
Don't bring that up.
I'm gonna get hit.
He's going to storm this commentary box in a minute and slap you upside the head, boy.
I'm fixing the sat
Don't
nav.
make him do that. I know.
He doesn't fix the sat nav around here because clearly I don't understand French. Well, you put me to the job.
French is a peculiar language, isn't it?
Yeah, it's one of those ones you have to learn.
No, I mean,
I know.
they call a swimming pool a piscine. I'm not getting in there. Ugh. Anyway, not my joke, sorry, but hilarious. Byron, never mind. Dano, hold on, what's going on?
He just lost the back end.
Fair enough.
Too slippery.
Seems a bit harsh then. Very slippery. And he's
Ooh, Dano's lost it. Saved it. No.
Byron's gone straight across again, and that's a little harsh, possibly.
It is very harsh. He lost the back end completely. Ooh.
Firebird P13. Or P1 tree.
Tree. Goodness me.
What?
And then this one. Oh, wait, never bring 13 was your number. So there we go. Those. Low hairpin. Very slow, very nice.
I'm just watching the AMS boys.
Yeah, so it's like 5 of them running nose to tail.
Yeah, AMS train. Choo choo.
Oh, landed. The engine. Where is he? Oh, there.
He's down at the back. Oh, you meant on track. Okay, yeah, he's just ended in Sector 1 now. So he must have just cut Turn 1, presumably.
That's cool. Iron.
Byron. Oh dear.
Right again.
Daniel. Slow down.
Love of all things, always slow down.
I feel like this is way more penalties than the entire Tier 2 got last night.
I think
Granted, it is wet conditions and it's a little bit trickier, but... I mean, chat, I could say penalties have happened, but I'll probably never breathe again. There's
Marty's kind of binned it.
Norris is in the pits.
Oh, that was a reset to track.
Oh, well, no damage. Hunted, no engine again.
It's me.
Oh, dear me.
Here's going for reverse gas.
It's only lap 4. Is anyone going to get to the end?
I think we had someone get disqualified in Tier 2 last night as well.
Yeah, we did. Sorry, Shadowclaw, but it was him.
Or Shed Hades,
I'd point
whatever
that
it is now.
Yeah, Shed Haze. I forgot you changed his game tag.
Know what it
Naughty
means.
me.
Sounds interesting. I'll just,
It's just his name.
I'm just scared to ask.
There's an ambulance.
It's a safety
Is that
car.
the safety car?
It's a safety car going to
Safety car
Monaco.
feature. Oh, okay. Oh no.
Yeah, we kind of need to. That's I was bringing the super race safety car. Yeah, it's going to handle those wet conditions somehow.
Fair enough.
No way the Mercedes is handling this.
Yeah, well, that's a fair point.
I know a safety car. Oh, Norris.
Norris.
Told you the Mercedes can't handle
Naughty
well around
engine.
here.
Yeah. To be fair, you did.
What prediction?
5 laps in, I'm out of breath already. Give me a minute.
It's very spaced out.
Right, I'm back. Right. Dano's behind Wyron. I don't know, I'm going to get through this race. I'm breathless.
Ah, don't worry, you'll be fine.
I know.
Any you worry, you'll be fine. And they're very slow.
I wonder how slow they take their hairpin now. It was slow before. I mean, that's...
5.
I mean... That's really not the way to do it there, Dano. He just rolled the whole thing and just nearly binned himself out. Andrew!
I've just put the stream
Oh!
up.
Rapid's done!
Oh.
Rapid's found a wall at speed.
Where that was the question.
And that...
Oh, he's
Yeah,
done
there
that.
it is. The VSC, VSC.
He couldn't afford him, so he just brought the ghost out.
Yeah, it's because the Subaru's on its way. And it's not quite there yet. So they had to give us a VSC.
Over there. We're talking to the driver, but there's the... As he just crossed over the English Channel.
Right.
Make it serious now. Jokes are over.
Yeah, I mean... I did wonder why some of the backfield runners didn't pit, but then I realised they already have, so there's no point. And we're only like 5 laps in anyway, so... I think he would... Oh no.
Oh no indeed.
Okay, that was... It said
Well,
yellow sector 3, but there was no yellow flag on the mini-map.
Well, Hunted's kind of missing a front wing.
Oh dear. Losing a bit.
Oh, that's not going very well, is it?
Sat-nav seems to be working better in these mixed conditions.
Yeah, just for a wall now, it seems to work.
I think it was overheating, so yeah.
Maybe.
The big hole you put in it by throwing it at the wall seems to have done the trick for cooling it.
Yeah, that's a bit more aerodynamic.
Helicopter cam, you beautiful thing.
So the clouds are clearing up a bit.
It does.
I
I was wondering, is it still raining?
No,
Can't be far away.
not raining. This is cleared
There
up.
we go. Indeed, it is not raining. As we've lost helicam, so now we're back on board.
The engineers
Not sure who to look at right now. There's no like...
There's
Let's have a look at Firebird.
There's still some blunders in my sound some capabilities. Forgotten about the whole lockdown feature. I've got to turn that on. Gotta make sure I turn it off again.
I really hope the next game has helicom feet. Helicom?
Helicopter cam.
Yes, that. As a mandatory camera.
Very interesting things that I hunted.
Well, I'll say mandatory. I'd say optional, but we can switch to it whenever we want.
Basically, just like the whole
think would-
camera type thing with the onboard and broadcast cameras.
Yep, onboard broadcast helicam.
That is it.
Shouldn't be too difficult. Forza has way more camera angles than this. No wonder we have disconnections on that game. Anyway, not here to throw shade at Forza.
We want to play a good
We need to
sim.
try and call the Monaco Grand Prix.
We want to play a good sim race. Very good. The code matches that title.
Daniel with a 3-second penalty there.
Everyone's used to cutting that.
Sarah, I'm gonna be out of breath in a minute. Are you sure I can't just do a roundup at the end? Because I'm absolutely screwed already. Christy goes fastest. Track conditions seem to be improving on a lap by lap basis.
I don't see much.
Not ready yet. Ready? Exactly. Not ready yet for slicks, but I'd say about 4 or 5 laps away potentially.
And here the Super Safety Car still on the way.
Oh yeah, it's still on its way.
The driver's clearly lost. I did have to try and draw on my map, but I don't think.
Now well. Oh dear.
Oh, Hunted.
Wyron hitting the wall. Hunted's done it again.
Hunted's about to go out.
Wyron. Well. Good news for him. People can just drive straight through him now.
Well, he's just done to the wall.
You know, do that.
Safety car. There he is.
You say that's a full. There you go. Subaru safety car made it.
Oh, someone's not really happy with the profanity filter in the chat.
Right.
People are using the dark arts to get rid of the cars.
Critchley pits. Surely that's not for slicks.
I don't think it's ready yet. Oh, is that hard? What the?
Okay, that's brave. You're behind the safety car. So, give me a second, I just need to go over penalties. There are a lot of them. Right.
Be here a while.
Fearless has 1. Satnav has 2 warnings. 1 warning to Firefly. Critchley warning. Andrew, naughty boy. 1. Easton, 2 warnings. 2 penalties for Wyron. Naughty. Daniel P45 has all those. He's only had 2 clean laps. Dear me. Marshy, no penalties yet. Dano, 2 penalties. Marshy, 2 penalties. Norris, 1 penalty. Hunted and Rapid are out. Oh, dear me. Right. You're welcome, engineers out there. Actually, these are hards. That's still a... You know what? There's still some spray out there, so we could find that tricky. Andrew went in for the mediums, and that's Critchley straight into a wall.
I don't think it's time the part just yet.
No, I think we're going to have problems.
Yeah, he's
back in again. I think he's got a broken wing. I don't know what he's going to do, but Fire Flash has gone on to hard. Uh-oh, Firefly. Fearless in for mediums. Another penalty. I missed who that was. That was Eastern. Okay. Dear God, this race is chaos. Dano has another one. Who the hell is in the lead? Satnav.
Satnav's in the lead.
He's the only one to stay out.
Told you it would work.
Firebird in P5.
Just flung it out a wall hard.
Oh, there's a bit...
There's a bit
of a...
So the Super safety cars crashed and the Mitsubishi supercar safety car is on the way.
Okay, Critchley's in the pits. I don't know what's going on, but...
Safety car nightmare by the sounds of it outside.
Yeah, I'm just trying to take stock of what the hell is going on in this race.
I'm trying to take stock of the safety car issue going on outside.
Other people on slicks seem to be struggling the most, which isn't surprising. There's still a lot of spray on the racing line, especially offline. This is tricky. But from certain angles, the track looks pretty dry. But it's clearly not. So... Oh dear, no.
Not until Satnav regrets his decision to stay out on the inters.
I mean... Yeah, I mean... Yeah, I think it's probably the right call, but the problem with that is The safety car's now bunching everyone. He's going in for probably mediums. Why now?
Those look like hard.
Why not do it the lap before when you had a lead to do it, and now you've just dropped down? Firebird in as well. I guess Jeff thinks it's dry.
Yep. Well, we all know Jeff doesn't know what he's talking about half the time.
Firebird will come out in P7.
Sat nav in P6.
Yep. And it's not even close. However, Warren is P8, Dano 9, 10 for Daniel P45. Marshy and Norris just outside the points. Dano, no engine point.
Must be near the qualification.
Yeah. I can't be bothered to check again. I'm tired. But I will, because we are under safety car conditions. You want to check in? I forgot already, see? There's so many penalties.
Yeah, now I think.
Okay. Oh god, 4 penalties. Naughty, naughty boy.
3.
Sorry, 3, I can't read.
Don't give him a complex.
No, it said 2 penalties on line 2, and above it said 2 warnings. I thought it said penalties, and he's got two more penalties down the bottom, so... Safety car in this lap. Andrew assumes the race lead for now. Fearless right behind him. Oh, these two again. Oh, Jesus. Right. Just imagine the scenes on Xbox Live if something happens now.
And it looks
Divison B3.
Andrew's backing everybody up.
B4. Yep. Seemed pretty consistent, so I feel sorry for that lone Mercedes at the back who just didn't catch the safety car at all. Seems a bit unfair. And that is Andrew and Fearless.
That's the wall.
Into the wall. Don't know if Easton did it as well.
Yeah, Easton.
I think he's okay.
He's always okay as well. Yep.
Firefly's okay. Critchley's okay.
Which is good for him, but always shuts the door on him.
There's front wing all over the track. I don't know. The front wing is now the barriers. I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, we could have built the front wing out of my... We could have built the barriers at the range of my front wing.
I think they picked up all the ones from last night, stuck them all together and made a new barrier.
Probably.
Especially Alfa Romeo. Jesus. I think Sarah ran out of front wings and had to steal some of Martin's.
Well, they didn't do it in with both.
Oh my lord, Firefly just missed the chicane.
Yeah, but he's going to try to defend his life.
And oh, there we go, there's another one.
There's 4.
Unbelievable.
Christ, a bit close here. There's a Ferrari rolling around in his grave right now. Oh!
Oh dear, Fearless. Just reset the track. We're gonna do something about this.
Oh, shoot.
Because that's not
on.
really protocol.
Jesus.
Yellow flag again. There's
McLaren.
Oh, Firebird. What have you done?
Oh. 1 minute, we had a 22-point turn. Oh, he's just dropped it. He's just given up.
That's retirement on track. That's very naughty.
But at the same time, can you blame him?
Yes.
Monaco.
Monaco.
I wasn't looking out for an answer. Looking for a no.
Well,
it's Monaco.
I do blame him.
Blame
he did it.
You blame one of your teammates.
Yeah. I blame anyone that's guilty doing stuff they shouldn't. Anyway.
Fair enough.
I know it's tricky to turn around, but I think it was almost there.
Enough.
I think it's possible to have reset the track on that occasion. There was no one around. What Fearless did was a little bit dangerous.
It was a bit.
But anyway.
Take the cars around them.
Yeah.
But what's done is done. We can only move on. We can't take it past.
We'll just have to hope that
It's the sniper.
everything's hunky dory later.
It's the sniper pistol. Fearless.
Down to 11. Mr. Ryan just hit the wall again.
Oh, for goodness sake.
And Daniel P45 just drove into the back of wire on onto brakes. Oh dear.
For goodness sake. We can't have one clean lap around this track.
There's still some spray, you know, around that hairpin.
There's no clean that bit up.
It is weird.
I mean, it did send down, you know, the cleaning crew.
Fire runs through.
But the safety car. Oh.
Uh-oh. Well, that's...
Then if I
that's optimistic.
There's nothing in play, I've just noticed.
Let's go back to sat-nav. Fearless has found his way past the sat-nav.
Which is double check these
different
things.
brand that gave him a shortcut. Anyway, crucially fastest lap of the race so far.
I think it was endless that now. Companies.
Byron in the pits again.
Yeah, mate. Eh? No, the hot.
Nope. I mean, in a way, that safety car helped everyone, but it didn't help Norris.
He's still on the behind.
Still some spray there. And the hairpin. That is weird. You'd think there wouldn't be any, because it is slightly downhill as well.
Yeah, you just don't drop down.
Weird. Very weird. Anyway.
Norris tries to flap again.
Yep. Definitely. Definitely on a mission tonight. On his debut in Platinum Racing League.
Dano!
Dano!
For goodness sake, Dano. Get this up, you're going to get disqualified.
Ridgely back on top of the timing charts.
Who is this looking? No, I'm on top.
He's trying to do a Shad Hayes from last night.
Get disqualified. Let's see what Dano looks about actually. Turning down the vault, up the hill.
Look at Fearless. He's on the back of Firefly.
I don't know, but I think it'd be interesting if the track went down the hill at Sand the vault instead of up the hill. And a little bit off to the right. Just go down there and just race up back through the tunnel. I've seen one of the most bonkers pit lanes in the world. They go off onto like a mountain or something, change tyres and then call them back down to the track. I was watching it, I was like, what? That's not true, is it? Oh, jealous.
I wasn't bored with him and... borderline. I feel like people were getting away with that in quali, but in the race they're not. And that's a bit of a lock-up from Firefly. Anyway, no hard feelings to people that are no longer in this race.
Doing your best, but Monaco bitten.
Oh, Jesus. Fearless is attracted to the barriers. He keeps tapping them.
Oh, touching them. Right?
I think he's pushing too hard. I think he's trying too hard.
Really? But then again, you just wait for
relax. Relax, young man. Yep.
You know, he's going to try to look for...
He's made a few mistakes already, which... You know.
He's just the guy in front that's under pressure, but Fearless is clearly the opposite way around. He's under pressure.
Yeah. It's weird.
Very weird.
Don't even try it. Good lad.
Fastest lap again.
Nice. So in about 20 seconds, we're going to see Critchley go across the line fastest, presumably.
Probably, yeah.
Let's take you around with him now. As he's just about a second behind the race leader, but no DRS yet. There you go.
Um, um, I forget the student of the delay. Feel this?
Yep. Okay, didn't see that one. Wasn't on board with him.
I think you got to
We'll ignore that one. Marshy in the pits again. What's he done? Has he got damage? Damage do you have, Marshy?
Uh-oh.
Yellow flag, sector 2.
Oh, Norris.
Is it Norris again?
I know.
Oh, well, that's...
Whoa!
I guess he's had enough.
That's one way to just give up. But, yeah, if someone else could have crashed and he could have got points in his debut.
And that's a safety car.
It must be heartbreaking to go out on your debut. Like, in all honesty.
Yeah, not really do it on purpose, no.
But he does have some guts to qualify, to debut at Monaco.
I did it in a league once.
That was the race, my first race. My debut in league racing was actually next race, Canada. I qualified P11 and got P5.
Yeah. Andrew in the pits, he's gone for mediums. He seems to be in there forever. So potential of front wing change as well. There is one coming for the Williams.
Dano in the
Which
pits.
one? Is it Fearless?
Uh-oh, Dano.
Dano!
Dano, we can't take you anywhere, can we?
Nope. Well, you can, just very quickly by the look of it.
Clearly. I hate to be in the car with him if that's the case. So he's now got a fresh pair
Yes, with the front wing. Byron. Can he come in for any of them? Yes.
Marshy? Ooh, jeez. I don't know if that was over the line, but I don't think the game's counted it.
It was close.
It was close. You put 1 minute lower. Usually when the game's shouting at you, like, no, don't do that.
Cross the right line. It's yellow! Idiot!
That's what I don't get with this track. It's only crossing the white line. It's yellow.
Well, originally had to cut the chicane to avoid the safety car there. That was quite something.
This is why we don't hire the lackeys for the safety car.
Just the Subarus.
Just get Alan Prost to come back and do it. He'd love that.
Yeah. Surely that would be a perfect thing having an ex-F1 driver.
Well, you're an ex-F1 world champion.
Or one of the test drivers to do the safety car.
Well, just commit to driving it around. I know! I was on board with him, I saw that, I was a blatant when I got. For sake, son. Oh, he's cool.
Man.
Got the wall as well. I think how many it is now until he's disqualified. Must be about 2 or something.
He can't be far away, no. But
again, the track limits around here are a bloody nightmare.
I mean, they are, but there's not that many places you can cut corner.
31.
Out of the tunnel. And this hairpin, technically.
I've done that. Not the hairpin. Don't even know how I done it.
Did Andrew just go into neutral as he went round the hairpin there?
Did that last night.
No, he didn't. He just had a hell of a lot of revs in first gear. Just didn't sound right, but no, he's fine. So chat, who's going to win this race?
I reckon good.
On lap 20 of 39.
I'll try that again. I think Critchley's got this in the bag. Oh, safety car in his lap.
Safety car is in this lap, but my eyes just did a little trick on me and convinced me it was raining again. But it's not.
Stop crying.
Can't help it. I'm sad that Firebird gets no points.
At least we got points last night, I want to say. Oh, we didn't get any points, did we?
Yes.
If we did?
Well, yeah, I finished P6.
Yay!
And we're back racing again.
This here wasn't a double points finish.
It's okay,
no,
it's Monaco. I understand.
Oh, Andrew.
Just do it in Canada. Andrew, that's a great start.
And one up from Canada.
I hope it is Canada next week. Because I'm doing Canada next week regardless.
It's Canada next week.
Good.
Then we go to Austria. Let's get rid of France. I had memories of that track. In both racing and career, man.
Yes, please, management.
I can't wait on these days until Drive to Survive Season 2 comes out.
Yep. I'll be... Oh, I was going to say, I'll be binging the hell out of that and finish it on the day it comes out, probably. Oh, Marshy's had a problem. Yes, yes he has.
The ball.
Ah.
Yes,
Go in, so fair enough.
Yes.
Fearless. There's another one. Engineer. Out there.
Yeah,
another penalty to report to your drivers.
Actually, on 13.2. Yes.
Oh, yep.
And also, that's Sarah putting her foot down in the chat, warning that if anyone hits her in Canada, they're getting flung.
Yep. Oh, Thomas and Andrew side by side, a little bit of contact.
Andrew made it
And Fearless very nearly hit the wall again.
I think Andrew may have forced his way past that now.
I think he may have done.
I didn't see it, so I'm still on.
I think he did, because Thomas Satnav just went AI, so he's obviously recorded something he's not happy with. But anyway, we'll let the students deal with that later. Fearless has a run on Satnav. Please don't try it. Yeah, that was... Satnav just wasn't aware of corner. Actually, he was, to be fair. It's a little harsh to give him a 3-second for that.
Then again, Andrew.
He was forced up. Yeah, Satnav got forced a little wide through the chicane out of the tunnel there by Fearless trying to overtake him.
Finch is not building a bit interesting speech with everything that's going on.
I might be asleep by then, I'm knackered.
We'll do all the interviews again.
I'll pull myself together. I might just have a power nap in a couple of laps just to get me through it.
I'll slap
It'll be alright. Well, where are you going to slap me?
Right in the jaw. Stop.
Okay. Maybe you'll pop it back into place for me, thanks.
Alright, never know.
Anyway, back to the race.
So Dan's got his pit window open. Little green spanner's on the go.
Byron's got one. Daniel's got one.
Yeah,
Everyone's got one.
This could get clipped and
Everyone's
taken
got a green spanner.
This could be clipped and taken out of context. Yeah, I will find you.
If you called everyone a green spanner, that's strange.
I don't call that
No, Fearless, don't even think about it. Fearless is low on fuel again.
No. Nevertheless, start lowering yourself from fuel, innit?
Oh my goodness me.
Alright, let's hit the wall. For a car park. Let's go! Get out!
Fair enough, Fearless. Fair enough.
Back.
He misjudged his braking, punted Firefly out the way, and then gave the position back.
Oh, Firefly's got enough anyway, but that's just.
Daniel P45 and Satnav. He's gonna hate us now for that name.
It doesn't already hate us as when we first came up with it.
Maybe he'd have forgotten by then. Oh, anyway. If he's on the podium. Guess what my first words are going to be?
Batman!
Damn right.
Okay. I hope that I'm not getting a cold anymore. I'm not losing my voice like in Australia.
Oh, no, Fearless. No.
Pushing it too much.
Stop it. He's trying to force overtake into the chicane.
Yeah, it's overtaking.
Just because it's possible to overtake there doesn't mean you have to try every lap. Come on. Someone have a word with him and settle him down. Please.
There was a Mad Adam Sandler movie I remember watching that had the Monaco Grand Prix on the go. It was strange.
Oh yeah?
I can't remember the name of it now. I want to watch it again. On Netflix.
Okay. Ah, right, that could be anything.
All I know is it's
I know I'm not being helpful to this conversation, but...
all I know is it's an Adam Sandler movie and they're racing it, and there's the Monaco GP that happens during it. Pretty sure Fernando Alonso pops up.
Oh, nice.
There's a cameo or something.
Anyway, while you're talking about Alonso and Adam Sandler, I feel has found a way past Firefly.
We're talking about Adam Sandler's gonna help. Dano!
He has. Dano!
That was how many now? 6?
Yeah, it has to be.
I've lost count. He's gracious.
Oh dear, dear. Honestly,
Oh, Critchell's kind of
never seen so many
Look at
penalties since last night.
I've never seen so many penalties for one person since AMS Line back in Russia now. What was that, like 25? 4 seconds worse?
Well, we had a thingy last
Around something going off.
night. Daniel!
In the pit lane, multi-engine. And up to P8.
Well, points for everyone.
Oh, there it says 7.
7 penalties.
Jeez.
Presumably to Dano.
Jeez Louise. Figure out my other Twitch login because of one of my phone's a completely different account. Right,
Sat nav's on the back of Firefly now.
Please don't build it here before we move into the chicane. There he goes. Ooh, not smart. Ooh, he's right, he's bumped it out. Gonna get run out. That's not. Enter into swimming pool. Phone's going off. Go away.
Now, DRS around this track is largely useless.
Yep.
Don't see the point of it.
I don't even know what the point of it.
Just makes no sense to me.
You know, I pitched an idea of DRS through the tunnel. Fair enough. Although it would cause a bit of an incident where the car would probably spin when you go around the corner. Yeah, it's a bit of a bind corner.
That could just be bad news if you try DRS through there. Surely.
Yeah. This is suggesting now, but I took to work. My mind works differently to Bernie Eccleston's. He's a bit more deranged than me.
Just a bit.
Yeah, you know, just a smidge. I'm more like it was a ludicrous idea of starting the faster cars at the back because allowing Williams starting up front. Yes. The engine. And here we go, Dano, putting on softs.
Yep. Obviously he wants to cut even more corners even more quickly.
Right, trying for that fastest lap. By cutting all the corners imaginable.
Satnav hasn't been able to find a way past Firefly. If anything, Firefly is extending his advantage over him. Oh dear me. Lap 29 of 39. there's not much to
Really talk about. Or
look at right now. There's this battle with the sat nav and the Firefly, but
That's
that's about it. All it takes is one lapse in concentration, and then
boom.
it changes everything all over again. So
In a wall, safety cars don't.
I think we're getting a little bit.
Was she there?
It's basically like the safety car window is closing. I think they won't call it after a certain number of laps.
I don't know how to safety
I think that would be 34 perhaps.
Oh no,
Maybe.
through so many safety cars in this race.
What, we had 3 and a virtual? Wow. See, sat nav just falls away again.
Yeah.
It's a little bit closer, then it just falls dramatically away.
Well, I've just seen Easton's entire life. Jeez, oh.
Have you?
21 laps.
Do they look a bit battered?
Well,
Oh, okay. Turn on laps, yeah.
Bristol's
They're
on
hard, they'll be fine. They're
Bristol.
stubborn.
20 laps.
They're tough as old boots.
Good stuff to
Yeah,
wheel with,
20 lap
like.
mediums won't be fun. We'll see though. 20 lap hards for Firefly, 19 for sat nav.
14 mediums for Daniel.
Yep.
Is Daniel kind of corners?
Honestly, still couldn't tell you who's going to win this race. I know who's not going to win. Dano, naughty boy.
Even if he did come first, then wow.
If he wins this race, then I resign.
Wins this race, I'll eat my shoe.
Which shoe, left or right?
Any shoe.
Left or right?
Well, I kind of want both, so I'll just eat it to him. I'll eat a bit of
No,
both.
fair enough. Fair enough.
Oh, there he is!
There we go.
Only took you like 31 laps. Oh, you silly, silly boy. I know 132 was qualified for the session there.
Why didn't the AI just go into pit lane?
Which parts it there, that's kind of pointless. It's where there's someone's house now to go watch the rest of the race. Rest of the race. Into Woody Woodpecker. With a little down the hunt.
Older Schumacher from real life qualifying. A little bit further over. I mean, we blocked the road on purpose.
We have to keep pole position somehow. No
Didn't
told you.
work though, did it?
Yeah, they still pole field there for getting it somehow.
Rosberg did it properly. Keep pole position. He just went down the escape road.
Yeah.
That's how you do that. Anyway, the sun's come out.
Listen, going. I'm a bit of a child. So look at Tess and said apparently I'm 9 years old.
My sister used to sing that song backwards to me and confused the hell out of me.
Oh, that's a bit terrifying.
Hmm.
He's very dangerous with tires to just blow by now.
I mean, usually, Dan, I would say unlucky, but you cut so many corners, I'm not going to do that for you. Sorry, mate. But see you next week, I guess.
Maybe deserved it, to be honest.
Yeah.
So, see you on the plane in Canada. You can hold on.
I'm just trying to... Nah, I don't think Norris did enough laps to get a point, did he? Because he's now classified 10th with the disqualification of Mr. Corner Cup.
It's a last stall. Pass it out or lower doors or one you prefer.
We'll have to check back, I guess, on the stream and see, but I don't think he's done enough laps. I really don't think he's done anywhere near enough laps to get the point, but we'll see.
Active check. Hang on. Where is he
yeah,
done?
race director.
17 laps.
Not enough.
Oh, 16 laps technically.
Yeah, not enough.
It's 4 stops this race. Jeez Louise.
Yeah, he fearless to switch to the softs. I think he wants fastest lap because he can't get the race win.
Yeah, take it all strictly, wouldn't you?
But will his tyres explode?
No, Andrew's got the fastest lap.
Again.
Yeah, somehow he's got
Will his
that.
tyres explode?
Probably.
Let's have a look actually. See who's in contention for possible fastest lap ship at the end of the race.
That's the lap ship. That's the new one.
Yeah, I know. You've got a championship, why not fastest lap ship as well? Like. Also, don't forget the best kind of ship. The biggest ship, friendship.
But that's the biggest one to poke holes in. Byron.
Byron!
It's gonna be fun tying at the penalties, isn't it? Oh,
There we
Fearless.
go,
111.
Fearless. Double the fastest lap at 11.8. By about a second. But let's focus on the race leader now.
Yep. It's a bit boring when you get out to the front and just no one challenges you. Is that just me that thinks, ooh,
Oh dear!
oh, oh.
Lie.
Lie.
You know how earlier I said something about commentator's curse?
Yep.
It nearly happened again, didn't it?
Well, he's cut the wall, but luckily he's, not didn't it.
Right. Let's find another victim. Who shall we watch next? Oh. Interesting. You just go online. Or has he? Satnav and Firefly are at it again. As is my co-commentator's internet connection. Whoops. I'll finish this race, then I'll try again back for the podium interviews. Still good. So here we have Satnav. As I've just said. Oh dear, well there goes a lot of that. Front wing is all over the place. Pretty much ends his pursuit there. Does it? No, he didn't go in. Was that even his wing? What was I seeing? Oh, it's definitely his end plate. I guess he'll just cope with the damage, sure. But he won't have any chance of overtaking Firefly now. Yeah. So, there's no one anywhere near each other now. I guess we'll just call it an AMS 1, 2, 3. Tree. Tree. There's the tree. I guess. Initially, there's quite a period on getting back in now. I was going to wait, but all the trees. I've never noticed the trees at Monaco before. I mean, there used to be a garden at the apex of turn 1, just there. So, why not? Sorry about that. Let's just see if we can finish that.
signed out
Hello.
this time.
Right out. That's unfortunate.
Just going downhill for me at this point, honestly.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna step out on the podium, the trap door's gonna fall down it.
You mean like Madonna at the Brit Awards a few years ago?
No, but I was going for an AMS 123. If actually Sims first for a slightly controversial AMS member.
Slightly controversial. Wow.
I mean, not wrong.
No, I know.
He just flaps his gums about.
He's a lot better than he used to be. I'll just say that. Anyway, quietly and eventually, we're on the penultimate lap of the race. Thank God.
2 network errors later for me.
2 network errors, 4 safety cars, a VSC, a rain shower, and just cataclysmic corner cuts.
Was it to punch someone?
Whew. I still don't know who's going to win this race. I mean,
I reckon it's going to quickly. Oh, penalties.
probably will be, but I don't know how many penalties he's got. As he's got Marshy just up the road there, he's about to lap him, but I don't think he's going to have enough time to do so.
He's not. You?
Nice helmet though, Critchley. Like that one.
They're all quite nice, aren't they? I just can't find one that works perfectly for the downfall.
Oh, sat nav.
Really went wrong in the reprogramming somewhere. Hell, these network errors.
Yeah.
Carrying over to the sat nav.
Fearless has recovered back to 5th though somehow. Although he's very low on fuel again.
Oh, goodness.
And your P45's had a very solid, quiet race, but I think he's about to improve because I don't think he's got as many penalties as the guys in front. We'll see at the line, but I don't recall seeing his name too many times. I know Warren's got a few, but he's going to get some points today. Congratulations, Mr. Warren. You have yourself some points.
First point of the season, I want to say.
Double check, I believe so.
And here we go. Takes it. Here comes Andrew to the back straight.
Now Andrew will be across the line.
Boom.
A lot of penalties there.
Easton.
Easton was 9 when Andrew crossed the line. Stan have got another one.
P3.
Easton just a penalty short of jumping in. Firefly.
Firefly, here he comes. P3, 4 even, 15
Solid
seconds.
P4 for him. Very good.
Fearless, here he
Fearless
comes.
P5 and Wyron got points in Baku
12 seconds.
and Australia.
Yeah, good for him.
Sat nav.
He's just picked up another 3 seconds. Remains P6.
Well, that was needless.
Daniel P45, here he comes. And it's an unserved penalty.
He had it on. Oh yeah, he was the one that was speeding in the pit lane. Okay,
Wyron,
forgot about that.
from Ren Radcast. Very slowly, I may add.
Oh, you know.
What did we gonna do? And cross the line. Yeah.
4 points to Wyron. Good job.
Here comes Marshy. Oh, Marshy jumps him. It was P8 for Marshy in the end of all that. Just caught Wyron on penalties.
Great job.
Good for him.
Yeah. Well done.
Congrats.
That's why you should never give up Monaco. Whew.
Wow.
Hard race.
Very hard race.
Hard race.
Very hard race to commentate.
Oh, we'll get the drivers in very shortly as we do a rundown as well, and to regain our bearings and just pray that it's raining again.
Why is it raining again? Why is there a Santa joined us? I don't even know anymore. Oh, there goes Firebird. Doom with to lose him.
Right.
People!
AMS trio on the podium again.
Yep, different AMS trio this time.
We need to call a driver of the day at some point.
Well, I think Marshy's the only one with the penalties. Oh, and Critchley.
Oh yeah.
Well, you know.
Right. Daniel P45 came from 13th to 7th, but he's got way too many penalties.
Very, very too many.
Naughty, naughty.
Yeah,
sure. Give it to whoever you want. We'll classify later.
I'll give it.
There's the results.
Marshy, he done quite good.
Okay.
Anyway.
Fair enough. Marshy gets it. And anyway.
Calm down, Critchley. Pipe down. You won. You should feel
Hold on.
grateful.
Hold on.
Anyway, that's a good enough achievement.
Easton. Welcome back to the podium again.
Hello.
You're 4th straight.
Mm.
Seemed like a very difficult race out there, so just walk us through it from your point of view. Many safety cars, rain and stuff. Did that help or hinder your progress?
Basically, I just chilled.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
Every time an AMS driver on mediums went past on side, just go by. I'm doing my own race. Do what you want. Don't care. I just want points.
Yeah, well, points you certainly got. Congratulations for that. Canada next week. What are your thoughts ahead of that one? Are you looking forward to continuing your podium streak?
Well, that's the outcome most likely. He does his qualification on our wall.
Okay.
So it's the latter, which is none of them.
So podium then.
Yep.
Because every time someone said something like that, they said, "No, I don't expect to get a podium next week." They win the race. You know, well, just saying. Anyway, good result for you again, Easton. Well done on your podium, as I said. Congrats on your podium streak. I'll move on to second place now.
For the
if he's here.
bananas.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, good. It's the quietest I've ever heard you. That's why I was confused if you're here or not. Anyway, second place. Same question, really. Did the rain and conditions and safety cars help or hinder your progress? Just walk us through your race.
Wet weather, I was crapping, and then once dried up, I just basically went for the medium tyres, and everyone else went for the hards, apart from I think Critchley, and basically me and Critchley just basically sodded off into the distance. I mean, I had to pit again under the second safety car because I got wing damage on the restart. I ran deep and clipped the wall on the outside of turn 1 on the first safety car restart. So second safety car came along, pitted for another set of mediums and a new wing, and then basically pulled off overtakes on Tom and Fireflash, I think it was, and basically Easton was kind enough to let me go, and I just set out trying to negate the penalties that I had. So.
Fair enough. Good result for you, and it's been a while since you've actually finished. But I actually forgot that you've got naughty engine points from before, so...
Yeah, about 15 seconds, which drops me down to third, like from the China and the Spanish Grand Prix penalties. Yeah. So I'm still third. I'm still on the podium technically. It's just Easton's jumps ahead of me. Just
got it the wrong order. Sorry, my bad.
No,
anyway,
that's alright.
Congrats. Canada next week. What are you gonna do there?
Canada, probably get disqualified from the track limits.
Alright. So you're gonna pull a Dano then? Alright, fair enough. Sorry, Dano. Anyway, congrats on your podium finish, Andrew. I'll hand over to Tribal to interview the race winner.
Right, so really the same questions. The other two, wet weather, safety cars, did it hamper or help?
Starting B2, I didn't really have any expectations with Fearless ahead of me.
But yeah, Rapid overtaking me. I was like, Rapid, you can just go through because I didn't want to go side by side up into Casino. Sadly, Rapid binned it, which is unfortunate for him. But then obviously went to P2. Stuck behind Fearless. The first safety car came out. It was the track. It was stopped raining. Sorry, and then the track was starting to dry up. So I gambled to pit for hards, and then catching the safety car, I actually crashed. Got a major damage, so I had to pit for mediums. Came out about 5th, I think it was 5th. Yeah, something like that. Stuck behind a Ferrari, made a really nice move down into the Nobel chicane. I was quite happy with that. He still let me through, which fair play to him because a lot of drivers don't do that because we run different strategies. So, and then yeah, I was just managing my times to the end. I think just trying to secure that AMS 123. Andrew pitted, which was unfortunate to him because obviously he might have won, but realising he had 15 seconds of penalties, obviously that allowed me to just ease off the gas, I think, a bit and just cruise it to the end.
So Canada next week, what are you thinking? Win again or just happy to be on the podium?
Oh, Canada is my favourite circuit. Like, it's just so nice to drive. Hopefully get a pole maybe. I don't know. It's tough competition with Fearless. Obviously shows some pace, but obviously his driving standards can be a bit dodgy at sometimes. So maybe him into the Wall of Champions might be an occurrence, shall we say, for next Wednesday. But yeah, right. A win is the aim. Obviously trying to extend that championship lead. Also, lastly, Gazzi Forza Alpha.
All right,
That's Gazzi Forza AMS, you mean, mate?
All I could say is just don't jinx yourself for Canada.
Banana. Well, I said I didn't do Spain last week, but the race before that, I said for Monaco I'm gonna crash out, and obviously, I came first. So maybe it'll be opposite in Canada where I will crash out.
A bit, but hopefully that doesn't happen.
It's a trend.
Hopefully
People say they're going to have a bad race, they end up in the podium. So next week, I'm going to have the best race ever and end up in the wall. There you go.
Good night.
Take me with you.
I won't take anybody with me.
Hopefully,
Don't worry.
I'm going to hand back over.
My DRS will fail again, and I'll just skate straight on.
Right. So, anyone else get anything, or are we all good here?
One more thing.
Right.
I think it starts with have that one, Fearless. Oh.
Steady.
I've
Steady
got
on.
one.
Steady.
To who it may concern, fuck you.
Well,
Alright, that's enough.
awesome.
Behave.
Well, I've just been given
Good
this
night. Banana.
Yes. I guess on that bombshell, it's time to end the stream.
Thanks all very much for watching.
Good night, everybody.
See you next week.
See you next week.